Hello students, today we will start the new lesson division. So first we will discuss the properties of division. So students, you need to remember these properties of division. This helps us to solve the problems easily. So the first one, when the dividend is 0 and the divisor is a non-zero number, the quotient is always 0. So one example. So this is the dividend. So that is 0. Dividend is 0 and the divisor is a non-zero number. So you can take any number as a divisor. So 0 divided by 8. So is equal to, that means the quotient is 0. So similarly in the second example, 0 divided by 14. So here also the quotient is 0. The second property, when the divisor is 1, the quotient is the number itself. So let us take one example. In the first one, 15 divided by 1. So 15 is the dividend and 1 is the divisor. When the divisor is 1, the quotient is the number itself. That means the dividend itself. So 15 divided by 1 is equal to 15. So similarly in the second example, 28 divided by 1 is equal to 28. The quotient is the number itself or the dividend itself. The third property, when the dividend and the divisor are the same non-zero number, then quotient is 1. So here in the example, the dividend and the divisor are the same non-zero number. That means same numbers. So in this case, the quotient is 1. So one more example. Dividend and the divisor. Observe these two numbers, 12 divided by 12. So here the quotient is 1. Let us take few examples on division. The first problem, divide 3217 divided by 17. So here write the numbers according to the order. So here this is the divisor, this is the dividend. So in the divisor two numbers are there. So you can take here two numbers. 17 ones are 17, 17 twos are 34. So 34 is greater than 32. So you can write 17 ones are 17 right here. Then subtraction, 2 minus 7. We can't subtract 7 from 2. So we need to borrow. So this 2 becomes 12. This 3 becomes 2. 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. Write 5 here. Then here 2. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So here 15 is less than 17. So again here bring down the tens digit, that is 1. So it will become 151. It will become 151. So here 17th table. 17 sevens are 119. 17 eights are 136. 17 nines are 153. 17 nines are 153 is greater than 151. So write 17 eights are 136. So then again subtraction, 1 minus 7, we can't do the subtraction. So we need to borrow. So it will become 11. This one will become 4. So here 11 minus 6. 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. 0 minus 0 is 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So here 15. So the last digit, that is ones digit, 7. Bring down the ones digit, that is 7. So it will become 157. So now 17 nines are 153. Right here 153. So again subtraction. 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. 5 minus 5 0. 1 minus 1 0. So this is the remainder. 4 is the remainder. So now we need to cross check our answer. So here divisor, how much is the divisor? Divisor is 17 into the quotient, that is the obtained answer, that is 189 plus remainder is 4. So 17 nines are 153. Write 3 here. Then here 15 is the carry over. right? 15 is the carry over. Next, 17 8s are 136. 136 plus this carry over. 136 plus 15 is equal to 151. Write 1 here. Then again 15 is the carry over. Again 15 is the carry over. 17 ones are 17. 17 plus 15. 17 plus 15 is equal to 32. Then plus, write the remainder as it is. Now addition. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Then 1 as it is. Then 2. Then 3. So here dividend is 3217, and here also we have 3217. So our answer is correct. The second problem, divide 5844 by 11. So write the numbers. So this is the divisor, this is the dividend. So here 11 5s are 55. Subtraction 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. 5 minus 5 0. Then bring down the tens digit, that is 4. So it will become 34. So here 11 3s are 33. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Again bring down the ones digit, that is 4. So now 11 ones are 11. Again subtraction. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So we get the remainder 3. So here we need to cross check the answer. Divisor is 11 into the quotient is the obtained answer, that is 531, plus the remainder is 3. So right now 11 ones are 11. So write 1 here. 1 is the carry over. 11 3s are 33. 33 plus 1 is equal to 34. Write 4 here, and then 3 is the 3 is the carry over. Then 11 5s are 55. 55 plus 3 is equal to 58 plus remainder. Now addition 5841 plus 3. That means 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Again 4. Here 8. Here 5. So check now. 5844. 5844. So our answer is correct. The third problem. So here the question is in the different form. So here the dividend is 3245 and the divisor is 15. So now we need to find out the quotient and the remainder. So write the numbers according to the order. So now 32. Consider 32 now. 15 ones are 15. 15 twos are 30. So write here 15 twos are 30. So subtraction 2 minus 0 is equal to 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Bring down the tens digit, that is 4. It will become 24. Now 15 ones are 15. So subtraction 4 minus 5. So here 4 minus 5. We can't subtract 5 from 4. So we need to borrow. So it will become 14 and this one will become 1. So 14 minus 5 is equal to 14 minus 5 is equal to 9. Write 9 here. Then 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Then bring down the ones digit, that is 5. It will become 95. So now 15 6 are 90. So subtraction 5 minus 0 5. 9 minus 9 0. So this is the remainder. So now we need to recheck, cross check this answer. Divisor is 15 into the quotient. The quotient is 216. 216 plus remainder is 5. So now 15 into 6. 15 6 are 90. So write 0 here and then 9 is the carryover. 15 into 1. 15 ones are 15. 15 plus 9 is equal to 24. Write 4 here and then 2 is the carryover. Then 15 twos are 30. 30 plus 2. 30 plus 2 is 32. Plus 5. So here 0 plus 5. 5. Here 4. Here 2. Here 3. So now cross check. Dividend is 3245. Here also the dividend is 3245. So her answer is correct. Dear students, copy the given notes to your classwork and do the given homework. Thank you.